Hello everyone and welcome to a game called Cognitive Coffee. This is a game where you wake up and you don't know what's going on. So you have to ask the person in front of you what is going on and figure it out. Let's go ahead and start the game, shall we? My head is spinning. Hel- hello? Hello? I open my eyes to see a girl in front of me. Hi there. My stomach dropped when I saw her. Well, we can already start a save right now. Who am I? That's a good question to start off with. You don't remember? Your name is Salem. Oh, doesn't that mean peace? It's a pretty name. I see. Hmm. What? Well, aren't you gonna ask for my name? I mean, I just want to figure out who I was. I don't really care about you all that much. Kinda rude not to ask. Ah, fine. I'll play into your game. What's your name? It's Angel. Are you an angel? Hi, Angel. Nice to meet you. Whatever. It's not like you ever fucking listen to me anyway. Okay. Well, we don't have to have that attitude, Angel. I guess you're not really an angel if you're coming down there with that sass. Huh. Never mind. Okay. We're gonna just gloss over that, I guess. I look around, but only saw more of this void? Hell? I turn back to see Angel lost in thought. She must be confused as to why I'm not asking her where I am or something. Maybe she knows something. Um, are you safe? I'm only gonna be concerned about her even though I wasn't very concerned about her name earlier. I mean, we should be technically, in this space. The more I think about it though, now that you're awake, I'm not sure anymore. Why does this girl look like I'm gonna strangle her or something? So, oh, is that me? How long have we been here? Do you know? Yeah, I do, but it wouldn't help you to know. It's actually impossible for us to leave, so we're kinda stuck here infinitely. I mean, as long as I'm here with somebody, I guess. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Does she really not know, or is she just messing with me? Let's start over. Look, I'm sorry if you feel that you can't trust me, but what should I do? Let's save, and we're gonna state that we want the truth. There's nothing worse than the truth, right? Might as well grab it. Look, it seems we're both trapped in here. What, wherever here is. So why don't we just try to work together? You know, when you're calm and when you're calm, you're actually super cute. I say that to Angel? Have we seen her angry before? I don't think so. It makes sense I fell in love with you back then. Oh wait, no, this Angel's saying that to us. Wait, what? Don't worry about it. You never liked me back, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, that's not important. I don't know, it might be if it's the reason why we are here for some reason. What is important is what happens when I touch you. What do you mean? Well, come closer, let's find out. I reached over so our fingers could touch. I felt like a shock of electricity ran through my body. Suddenly my thoughts were a little less clouded. Like something locked away was coming to the surface. It makes absolutely no sense that you would forget. At the same time, it makes way too much sense. Because I'm just an outsider looking in. I have no concept of your past, so of course I don't know what the hell is going on. So, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it really doesn't. Have you ever heard of cognitive dissonance? Metacognition? Intrusive thoughts? If you think about it like that, it makes perfect sense. Tell me something that makes sense. Well, why don't you ask a question? Um, sure, why not? Let's do a little savey and ask about intrusive thoughts. Seems like the less scary option. This one is exactly what it sounds like. Unwanted thoughts that keep invading your mind. For example, when I look at windows, I imagine the glass cutting my neck and killing me. Okay, well, that's a little deep. Into your neck. I don't think the glass should be all the way in there. Anyway, it's something that's fucked up a lot of the time. Like when you look at me and imagine assaulting me. I don't think I imagined anything like that. Of course, I don't know my character. Even if you wouldn't do it, maybe. Anyway, I wouldn't do that. Can you look me in the eye and tell me that for sure? Yeah, I can. I guess you can't. I can see you're trying to look down my shirt. I'm sorry. Okay, quit being a pervert over here. We're kind of stuck in a void. We don't know what's going on. However, I think I finally know what's going on. Really? In that case, whose mind are we in? Oh, we're in someone's mind. Might as well be my own. But it also could be an angel's mind because we don't like her back. Angel's probably thinking about us. Or in yours. You think this is my mind? Ha ha ha. You're just the ghost that keeps invading my thoughts then. The real Salem, as I knew him, is long gone. That isn't true. Oh yeah? I pushed him down to the ground. Let me see your eyes then. He looked so scared, but I had to check. I need to see how he was currently in my head. As I gently moved his hair from his eye, I felt him shiver. I could see what my perception of him was. And it wasn't like how he used to be. Please, I don't want you to hate me. We can still fix our relationship. Even in my head, you're a liar. I don't want to bring a child into this. You won't have to. If you really mean that, will you let me go? I can try. Do you really mean that? I don't want to be a prisoner anymore. I just want to decide my own fate again. It's not fair. You know your powers counter mine. I'm sorry, Angel. Suddenly I couldn't contain my tears anymore. I began to cry for all the things I've lost, and the things I would never have. The tears wouldn't stop spilling. Him saying my name again made me remember the good days. He had a pained look on his face, but he hugged me all the same. Shh, it's okay. I'm sorry. I wasn't there for you then, but I'm here now. I don't know. You might have changed, but usually, if relationships get back together, usually the results are somewhat similar, no matter what you do to change it. It's okay. I know you couldn't do anything then. It wasn't your fault. I've just been blaming you to make myself feel better. Angel, there's something you need to finally hear. It seems like now that I know more than she does, and I thought she knew more than I did previously. So, what's really going on here? I know you won't listen unless it's me telling you. What is it? You did the best you could. And for what felt like forever, I let him hold me. I felt warm and safe. Please. Don't wake me up again. And pure as an angel. What happened? How did we get from one place to another? I guess I need more context, is what I'm saying. I'm a little left out of the details, I think. I think there's more story going on here than they're letting on. So I'm gonna go back to, who are you? My name is Angel. Hi, Angel. It's nice to, meet you. Haha. You know, you could at least pretend to be enthusiastic. Do you remember your name? It was at that moment I realized I didn't. Well, well, pretty boy. Your name is Salem. I looked around, but only saw more of this abyss. Void hell? I turned to see Angel lost in thought. Yeah. So, where are we? Does it really matter? What do you mean? You really don't remember what's going on. You can't leave this place, so why does it matter where we are? So, how long have we been here? I think I read this. It's impossible to leave. But why can't you give me a straight answer? That's what I've been asking for all along. But does she really not know, or is she just messing with me? We should, compliment her, sure. Or threaten with her, because that will definitely go right. So, let's compliment her. Has anyone ever told you that you, have pretty eyes? He was about to say thighs. Oh. He really is a bit of a pervert, isn't he? You really got a good one here, huh? If you're trying to get into my pants, don't worry. We've already fucked before. Okay. I guess that provides a little more context, so I guess we were lovers. Maybe. What? But anyway, that's not important. What's important is what happens when I touch you. Yeah, we figured that out already. Okay. She's gonna ask. I'm gonna ask what, metacognition is now. In simple terms, it's thinking about your own thinking. Instead of simply thinking something, you think about why you're thinking about what you're thinking of. So you're just constantly questioning yourself and not trustful of yourself. Understandable. Crazy, right? Aware of being aware, or if you will. The brain uses this to criticize itself and learn more efficiently. Sometimes, anyway. Sometimes it learns nothing and it just continues to think how it does. However, I think I finally know what's going on. Oh really? In that case, whose mind are we in? I'm in my own mind. I know we're in my head. You're just a representation of how I see the real Angel. Oh really? Then tell me something. How do you feel about me? Is this accurate? You forgot so you could cope with the fact that you kidnapped me, right? Oh damn! Okay. Salem, did you kill this person? Salem, that's not nice. You shouldn't do that to your friends. Or your fuck buddies. How are you gonna get any of that good again, hmm? Are you a, what's it called? A necrophiliac? Oh, that's not very good. I think you should see a therapist about that. I had to know for sure. So I ripped off her choker. That's when I saw it. Do you still love me? I don't know, if I killed you, I can't really have loved you all that much, could I? Well, I think the top answer usually is the most relevant answer in this situation. This is probably the most likely answer. So let's go with no. Of course I don't. You're dead. Not anymore. Not for a long time. Never again. Man, what did this woman do to you? I reached over and grabbed her neck. You're sick. You're horrible. You think you could just take my life away and I'll be happy? You left me, and you should have died with them. Don't you dare say that to me. That was our home. I don't care. Now you have me wishing that I died with them. I'll never love you again. You don't deserve it. I hate you. In that moment, something in me snapped. You're delusional if you think I'm going to let you talk to me like that. She barely even flinched, yet I could still feel her fear in my fingertips. You love me, and you always will. I'm already used to your bullshit. Maybe in the next life. Uh, you're really killing her, man. But for now, fuck you. Yeah, honestly, I would say the same in this situation. I hate you. I squeezed her neck. Squeezed. And squeezed. And now we're gonna be alone in the void. Great, good for you. I kept squeezing her throat long after she stopped moving. Next time she'll love me. Right? And black as the devil. Damn, we get from good to bad real quick. It went 0 to 100 real quick, and now we're gonna say, yes, I still love you. Of course I do. Why would I be here with you if I didn't love you? Of course I do. No matter how much I wish I didn't. I'm sorry I took you. Oh, but it was for your own good. Please don't be mad at me. How was it for her own good? What did she do, man? I'm not mad. I'm just a little sad you won't let me leave. Please, Salem. You can let me go, and I'll still come back to you. I mean, I know you love me, but how do I know you won't leave me forever? It took years to find you. I didn't even know you were alive. Did she just, like, up and leave him one day or something, and then he was so heartbroken he had to go find her? I thought everyone died then. I can't lose you too. Please, you have to understand, this is for your own safety. I was begging her with everything in my being, hoping that maybe she wouldn't leave me, wouldn't want to leave me. Look, I know how scared you are, but I've survived this long without you, so how about acknowledging that, alright? Is this one of those relationships where this guy is trying to convince her that she can't live without him? Because that's hella possessive. We could be protecting each other as equals. Please, I'm begging you. I knew that already. Yet. That's okay. I'll always love you. You love me back, right? Of course I do. That's why I haven't killed you yet. Then let me go. If you love me, let me go. Oh, this thought will end soon anyway. Maybe, just maybe, that is what I need to do to receive some closure, I suppose. To get rid of the guilt. And sweet as love. Am I safe? You're safe with me. And with nobody else. Everybody else is unsafe. But you're safe while you're here. At least for the most part, anyway. How? What do you mean? Oh, it's nothing. So, how long have you been here? Yeah, I do, but it wouldn't help you to know. Yeah, I think I've read this already. Let's go ahead and threaten her. Why not? It already told us that we're technically a murderer, so this is in our true nature. If you don't tell me what I want to know right now, I'll have to use force. Oh, so the hassle returns. Is this like a side of himself or something? Just when I thought the memory loss would make you go back to the way you were. What the hell do you mean? Did you take my memories? Go ahead. Use force. It's not like I'm not used to it. So you're confirming we've met before. Wow. If it wasn't that obvious before, then I suppose you should, like, rack your brains together and figure that out by now, right? Of course you don't care about the other issue I raised. Yes, we've met before. I miss the old you. You know, before you turn into, like, this killer, or whatever you are. Anyway, that's not so important. What's important is... threatening really didn't do as much as I thought it would. So let's go ahead and act about cognitive dissonance. It's a A theory in psychology that explains an uncomfortable feeling that happens in some. It happens sometimes when two beliefs that are contradictory are challenged. Okay? Because in your mind, they don't make sense together. For example, my boyfriend loves me. People who love each other don't beat each other. What happens when he starts hitting me? The brain doesn't like contradictions, so it works overtime to make this information present and to make sense. So you can ignore a situation that's happening to you easier and just completely leave out that part about the abuse. So your mind can just play over it easier. Whether this is through coping, compromising, or confirmation bias is up to the individual based on the number of variables. However, I think I finally know what's going on. Oh really? In that case, whose mind are we in? Oh, I don't really know actually. It could be either of us, it could be nobody's, or we could just be in hell. I see. I guess you'll never know. And I never needed to know, did I? No, not really. Our whole existence is meaningless. It's all going to be reset anyway, huh? In a way. Anything you've ever thought of, anything you will ever think of, can and will happen again. If it hasn't already. Exactly. In that case, I want to enjoy this current idea of us. I'd like nothing more. This version of you that isn't strangling me to death is the best version of you. Remind me of the Salem the real angel loves. And mental. So we're trapped in this, like, abyss, I guess, with this person. And we go mentally insane from it. I would too, probably. I don't really get all the context. Apparently they had a tragic backstory past. They fell in love, and then probably when we talked about the cognitive dissonance part, she was hinting towards, what he became. He became this probably controlling, power-hungry person who wasn't very good. And she ran from him, it seems, and he ran after her because he wanted to protect her, but he was actually the one hurting her in the end. How can you protect the person that you're hurting so much? Well, let's see what happens when you choose this option. Oh, I knew you were a liar. Oh, she's gonna kill us now, isn't she? Is there something wrong? I thought this is what you wanted. Don't give me that bullshit. You want to continue our bloodline by any means necessary, right? You couldn't give less of a shit about whether that's what I wanted, right? I do care about you. You can see that, right? I don't know if she can anymore. Her eyes are red. No, I can't say that I can, really. I'm not a person. I'm an object to you. That's not true. It doesn't matter if it's true or not. That's what I think. Don't worry. I'm gonna give you what you want for eternity. No, please. I actually do care. No. If I have to stay with you forever, then you'll die by my hand. At least it'll be pleasurable. I just want you to care about me again. Please, I love you. Is she as ruthless as I am? A little too late. Now be a good little boy and shut up so you can enjoy the ride. Oof. With each movement, her nails dug further into me. At some point, I felt her beginning to touch my organs. She's digging her nails into my organs? Ouch, man. Felt like forever. Some might say it was heaven. It felt like it was for a bit. But This was hell. In the end, she was hot as hell. So what, he gets fucked for eternity? And, well, I guess her nails dig into his organs a bit. That's a little much for me. Not really into blood play. Kinda wish she'd stop, but you know, it could be worse, I guess. Anyway, that was Cognitive Coffee. We didn't really drink any coffee. There was no caffeine involved in this. But I guess we kind of drank in the story, if you will. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Alright. Goodbye.